Okay, so I'm gonna go to the cemetery today. I went yesterday and I found a really cool spot that I like. I just went and like talked to the trees basically, or I just was venting. It's literally just venting. And the spot I found is so cute. Like, it's not super private, but it's private enough. I brought my journal. I brought a library book that I have that's like called like The Spiritual Wisdom of Trees. And so I want to read that because I was talking to the trees yesterday. I mean, I could approach it more intuitively for sure. I feel like there's probably going to be something that I learned in that book that is going to be helpful for me. So I brought the book. I haven't even read it yet, but I do plan to. This is just the vibe now. Like, I'm doing shit I've never done before. And I feel like that is going to like jumpstart this reality I'm trying to create for myself, essentially. I'm trying to approach things differently. Like, even yesterday was fucking crazy. Like, the night of the new moon, took my IUD out. The shit just disappeared. No elaboration. It just disappeared after I took it out. I don't know where it went. What else happened? I posted a video about my experience, like taking like the whole IUD situation and like me doing the at-home removal. And I posted it on like my TikTok and my Instagram reels. But then I took it down because I was just like, this just feels really personal. And I got like paranoid for some reason. I was just like, oh no, like is that like just too personal information? Like, am I susceptible to like, but like, girl, literally shut up. Like, so yeah, anyways, like, I just felt like that was too personal. I was like, people post about that all the fucking time. Like, anyways, I deleted the fucking video, but it was so funny. I love the video that I made. I thought it was so funny. Is there somebody behind me? Okay. Also, I figured out I have like fucking hella storage on this phone. So it's gonna get used. And I was like, bitch, I'm making YouTube videos because that's what really was stopping me. Was just like, I don't have any storage. I don't have like a fucking flash drive thing. Like, fuck am I gonna do? How am I gonna make a YouTube video, bitch? I'm sure there was a way, but I like this way. It's working out. It's working out. I suppose it's like time for me to like start vlogging. I'm fucking vlogging. I've always wanted to do this. I can't lie. I always wanted to do this. I was just too shy. Is that a bar? And honestly, I had kind of a late start today, and I woke up at like 12, but then I spent like an hour and a half in the bed, like fucking doom scrolling. And so now it's 2 o'clock. I'd rather really be doing this at 12, so that's gonna be my aim for tomorrow, because I do want to go on a walk every single day. Because I lost hella weight the past like 8 months, and I looked at my side profile in the mirror. My fucking ass is non-existent. So, and like, not just that, of course I want to be healthy and also be more connected with the surrounding nature around me, but also if walking can help fortify my muscular structure just a little bit better. Yeah, and also I realize it's a great way to decompress, and I need to be moving more, especially with all the like alchemizing and like transformative things that are happening to me. My body being still is just not gonna cut it. Like, I have to be moving. I'm in this group chat. One of the girls was like, oh, I just went on a run. And I was like, fuck, I've been meaning to do that. Like, I've really been meaning to do that, and I just haven't. Wait, this is so cute. I like walked past it yesterday, but I didn't do it. But look, Halloween, have a spin or two. Leave some for the neighbor after you. Wait. Did I get two? I did get two. And then they have the little recycling thing. Wait, hold on. This is so cute. Let's see what I got. Let's see what we got. Oh shit. Oh my god, is this oh, it's like a sticky ham, but it's like a spider web. Okay. I don't want to take it home, but it was fun. I'm just gonna put it back in here because I low-key don't want it. But this is so cute for sure. Especially for like the kids. How do I put it back in there? What's this one? This guy? Fuck yeah. You know what? I'm gonna keep him. I think I'm gonna keep him. He's warm on my finger. little bow. I kind of want to keep this, but I'm not.
Recycled.
Isn't that so cute? It's just so cute. It is so pretty outside. Oh my god. Oh my god, the leaves are I moved to this city like the perfect time, literally. 1, fall is my favorite fucking season. 2, it's fucking Halloween. And you know all the quirky white people live in Decatur. And they like to decorate their houses all cute and shit. And so I'm definitely with that. I'm definitely with that. I love it here. I fucking love it here. Wait, did I walk past the cemetery? Ugh. I'm definitely sweating. This jacket's gonna have to go into this backpack real soon. Let me do that. Because it is too hot. It's literally too hot. Water. Yeah, it's absolutely too hot for this. Oh wait, peep the shirt though. I made this. Isn't that so cute? Water. Drink water. That was refreshing. Deer Park water, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it doesn't hydrate me. Does that make sense? I will drink like 6 bottles of this and I don't feel fucking hydrated. But it's what my mom had, so it's what we're gonna drink. That's me. Hey guys. Hey, what's up you guys? Hey, what's up you guys? Also, when I get home, I'm gonna do like hella self-care stuff, but like I cut my bangs last night, as you probably just saw, but I think I cut them too fucking short for like the haircut I wanted. Oh my god, oh my god. But we're gonna style it, and I'm gonna do like the whole face, whole beat, whatever. Whole beat. Bitch, I put on lashes and like lip gloss, but you know what I mean. We're gonna dress her up and see like how it's looking. But I'm so nervous because I like was struggling to style them. I was tired. I just kept cutting away. And then I'm like, what is this gonna look like when my hair is curly? Pray for me. And my whole thing was, I'm growing out my bangs because I want to have locks. I want to lock my hair. But when I last locked my hair, it made like my locks so short. I mean, they came like right here, but like, I want to have my hair already like stupid long so that when I do like down to here probably, my hair's probably like right here right now, but I need it like below the boob. I need my hair below the boob. And then I'll lock my hair because then my locks will be like this long. You know? Oh, I also wanted to do some like plant identification while I'm like out here. I just want to know what the fuck there is out here. Like, and the cemetery is interesting because I think it was like, it started in like 1830, around that area, and it's segregated, or was segregated. And it was actually, the cemetery was erected by the like Sisters of Confederacy or something like that, something of the sort. But there are segregated portions of the cemetery, and one of the ladies, one of the oldest like headstones they have here is a black woman who has my last name, or I have her last name, should we say. Electricity buzzing. And like, okay, you know, my last name is pretty fucking common, like it's Henderson, but my dad is from here. Like, I have family, like my dad grew up in this area, and like I don't know anything past that other than like his grandma was a Cherokee woman who like I have her name. And then there's a pond over there. But yeah, I was trying to find this headstone, and like even like the energy back there, it's a specific section of the military of the cemetery called section 6. I was feeling like my like head was going, like I was getting a headache. I think my stomach and stuff was feeling like tight. So like there's definitely like a lot of activity around there, but it wasn't like too overwhelming or anything. It's definitely interesting, and I'm just hoping that I can become more active. I don't know, I just feel like kind of connected to the area. I was born in this city too, so like, this is the pond. The first time I came here, like, I sat with my brother and my mom, and the frogs are so loud. Like, the toads, the frogs, there was all different kinds, and it sounded like a fucking orchestra. Like, it was crazy. Like, have you ever heard, like, toads at a pond just, like, existing? I've been trying to find this headstone with the woman's last name, the woman who I share a last name with. I was trying to find it yesterday. I couldn't find it. I'm thinking because a lot of them are super old, like they're like falling apart type old. And some of them like are standing, but it's really hard to read what's on them. And I know there's ways to do that. Like if you take like a paper and then you take like some chalk or like a crayon and like do it like that. Like maybe I'll do that, but I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. If anything, like if there is some kind of like connection there, like familial connection or blood connection, maybe I'll just naturally be led there, or you know, it'll unfold to me eventually. But like I'm in no rush, so you know, however it happens. I'm also gonna do more research on the woman, because like the fact that we have the same last name and my dad's family is from here feels significant. And like just like the further you go back, the less people that you share like a last name with, obviously. It is so gorgeous here, literally so gorgeous. Low-key out of breath though. Okay, I'm gonna like start taking my steps. Like I need to know how long I walk. Yesterday I guess I didn't walk that hard because I go off of soreness. If I'm not sore the next day, I don't feel like I did shit. And I wasn't sore. So this headstone is from 1956. But the super old ones are in the back, which is where we're going, to section 6. Whoa! Whoa! That was kind of scary because it was a big fucking, but there's a huge grasshopper right here. I don't, y'all can see that. Y'all can definitely fucking see. I saw that bitch fly. That's the other thing, like, bitch, I need to be outside, because then I start seeing, ooh, sorry, I got scared. I started seeing shit like this. That's crazy. Look at him. And he flew, like, I'm gonna go, because if he flies again, I'm definitely gonna freak the fuck out. But yeah, like, yesterday I saw, like, a salamander, too, as I was, like, died 1894. Like, that's a long-ass time ago. And you see, I mean, if you've been in a graveyard, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But you see how that's, like, barely there? That's how some of the headstones look. And I'm like, what if she has a headstone like that? I'm just never gonna know. But I want to see if... Because I found, like, this map that, like, has certain plots numbered off, but they weren't, like, labeled. So I don't know, like, who owns what plot. But, like, if I can... I'm just gonna do some more research. Because I want to fucking know. Because if I have ties... like blood ties to this woman like that died here, that would be insane. But yeah, here's the historic African burial grounds. Oldest known grave is that of Dorcas Henderson. That is my last name. Our last name, sorry Pookie. 1886. So look, I don't know. But yeah, here's everything that's on here if you wanted to read. But yeah, it says the oldest is 1886, but they suspect, I was reading about this online, that some of the earliest graves go back even like 30 years behind that, like 1850. Like, but it wasn't like officially established until like around this time, 86. I thought this was fire. Like, blacksmith, you don't see those no more. There's a fucking anvil. Like, that's just so cool. Like, wow. Props to him. Okay, let me remember how I even got back there. One, I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna be stepping on nobody's grave. That's fucking crazy. Like, I don't want to be doing that. I feel like this is a path. But this right here, that right there, you see, hold on. That is a tombstone. But it's, that's why I'm like, okay, are there tombstones that are so withered down that like, I don't know that was stepping on somebody's grave? That's my fear, walking through these graveyards like this. It's fine, they're understanding and I'm good, so. Or at least hopefully they're understanding. Like I would never intentionally do something of the sort. But yeah, the trees, oh my god, the fucking trees back here are incredible, bro. Like this one, whoa, that's a good fucking tree. That's a good tree. I'm gonna have to go touch it. I'm gonna have to take this off my finger though. Hold on, I'm about to go touch this tree. Whoa, just the absolute size. We're vibing. I was just thinking about like how old they are. Like they're definitely old as shit. Sorry. This has been here like since so many people were like buried in the fucking 1800s, I suppose. I bet. Like just a really big fucking tree. This one seems super significant for some reason. I'm not sure why. What kind of tree is this? Literally, what kind of tree is this? Just by the size, I know it's one of the older ones, and I know there's even older ones in the back. So I'm definitely gonna go say hi to those. But this right here, whoa. Oh my god, okay. Okay, there's steps right here. Okay, because where we're going to is like all the way back there. Like it's not even graveyard anymore. It's just all the way straight to the back. Oh, but there's something cool over here I wanted to show. Yo, do you see that there's fucking bamboo over here? Like, I was so amazed. I was literally so amazed by the fact that there's bamboo over here. And it's so thick and sturdy. Like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? Like, there's bamboo. There's a little cut of bamboo over here. And I was thinking if I ever need some, I'm just gonna come take it from right here. Like there's like just like fallen pieces of bamboo and stuff. And I have a couple projects in my, that is crazy. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Anyways, yeah, I have like projects and stuff like as far as like when I make my like, oh, what is this? Literally, what is this? What are you? What is this? This is what I'm talking about. I need to know what this is, and I'm gonna like identify it because I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna identify it. I'm thinking I can take a piece. Thank you. I took this one. I'm gonna come back here one day and I'm gonna take some pictures because like with the bamboo, like here or like just in here is gorgeous. Okay, and I believe I walked this way. I like how they have the bamboo like right here. Okay, most of these, I know that she's not over here because most of these are like 1970s. Pretty much all these like 1970s. These over here, this one back here says 1924, so like that's a little closer. I'm assuming this is all burial ground. Like I don't even know if it's, I would not step like in this area, even though I don't see a headstone necessarily. I'm just not stepping in that area. Oh, I checked this one yesterday. This one is 1916, so it's like, okay, we're getting closer. And there's some over near these trees. Some of them are just not legible, so I'm like, I don't know how I would even know. I kind of want to look at this little one that's over here. Oh my god, you can't even read what it is. Okay, so never mind. Let me get my olive ass up out of here. I think my best bet in finding her headstone is gonna be either just, you know, if there is some kind of connection, I'll, you know, come across it eventually, or just doing my research. And like this right here looks like a headstone, but it looks like it's, well, what it feels like is they like couldn't afford to get a headstone, so they used a slab of rock instead to mark where their loved one was. That's quite interesting. So I got stuck looking at this tree that's here that has definitely clearly been here when these were put here. And I'm trying to understand what this like mass is on the side. Whoa. I forgot I have this like bean thing in my hand. Maybe we'll crack it open. It's velvety soft. Like, and this is so crazy. There's like one from 2020 right here. Yes, see? Here's, I feel like these are other headstones that are like, oh, mosquito. These are likely headstones, but they're just rocks because maybe they couldn't afford to fucking get an actual headstone. Like, I don't know. But like, that's kind of what this gives, and that's why I wouldn't step over here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so 36, 1930. That's a nice headstone for some 1936. Maybe he got it like refurbished. Wait, how would he decide to do that? I don't know. Don't ask me. Yes, and I came across this yesterday, but I figured out, I thought it was turkey tail, but it's actually false turkey tail. After doing some identification, and how you can tell is turkey tail doesn't have like these ridges in this is also dried, like this is super dried. It is easier to tell when it's not dry as fuck, but turkey tail is like a smooth, like the back of it is like smooth, and you can see there's like these kind of ribs throughout, and that's how you know that this is false turkey tail and not actual turkey tail. I'm kind of just ripping them off, but you see what I'm talking about. Also, this is super dry, so it's kind of harder to tell, but yeah, actual turkey tail will not have these lines in the back like this. It'll be white and it will be smooth. So I sat here for a while doing research, trying to fucking figure that out. I'm not sure what this is. I'm actually not sure. I didn't look at this. I didn't touch it either. Let's see. Imagine this is turkey tail. No, it's not. I don't think it is. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna stop touching it. This tree definitely feels like a gatekeeper. Like, definitely feels like a gatekeeper tree. This guy up here too, definitely a gatekeeper tree, because you see how like the root is so clearly in this path. He's telling all his tree friends about you. As soon as you cross a tree like this, he's telling all his tree friends about you, and he's getting your vibe. So thanks. Also, if you trip coming through like a gatekeeper tree, I think that's a sign that you need to turn the fuck around. Navigating these carefully. They're like little steps. It's so cute. Thank you, bro. This tree right here is fucking amazing. It's huge. It has some like marks on it that like people have left. Okay, I'm gonna get a closer look. This is also an old as fuck tree. It's gotta be. Look at that. What? I kind of want to go touch it. How can I go touch it? Oh, it's even more beautiful from over there. Okay, pray for me. Oh my God. Wow, look at that. This is incredible. Literally look at that. And then there's this over here. But look at that. That is so crazy. I am quite literally in love. Does it make sense how big this is? Hold on. Are we like catching the monstrosity, the enormity of this tree? So big. Literally so big. I'm gonna touch the roots. I just feel compelled. Wow, it's a big fucking tree. It's a really big tree. The roots, this one's so old. This one is literally so old. But yes, wow, literally so crazy. I'm gonna have to come back and spend time with this tree for sure. I also really like these twin trees right here, which are also kind of massive. Like, yo, what? What do we mean? What do you mean? Look at them. Like, they're connected. They're in love. They're like besties. Literally besties. What? Literally besties. I love them. Look at the light. You know, just outside. Doing outside shit. Little nature vlog. I love it. I love it. The sun literally feels so nice right now. Like, holy crap. Yo, I'm finna get tore up back here. I'm not gonna lie. Hella mosquitoes. But the sun feels so nice. Oh my god. This guy too. This guy right here. You see the, wow. Nice. Absolutely. I love this piece of wood right here. Anyone else? Just like warped pieces of wood. I'm really fucking with this tree that fell down too. I don't know why, but it was her time. Was it here? Is it here? Yes, I found the spot. I'm gonna show you guys the spot. Can I go down this way? It looks kind of risque. I don't know, girl. We'll go down the safe route. Okay. This spot is literally so beautiful, and I'm so glad I found it. I was just vibing so hard yesterday with this specific spot. Someone left a little shirt here. Oh, it's just such a vibe. Okay, wait. I think I stepped down like right here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you the spot details. This is the spot. This is the spot. This is literally the spot. It's so chill. I sat on this rock right here and I just vibed. I was just humming. Isn't the spot? What? It's fucking beautiful over here. It's so cute. And I love these mossy rocks so bad. Like, wow. Literally, wow. Literally perfect. What? This is literally perfect. It's so perfect. Like, what? And sometimes people come through here, but I don't really mind, because I feel like if you see a bitch in a sweater with bright purple hair, you just keep walking. Just me though. But like, I don't mind. But look at the view. This is my view. And I love that, like, the water, the way the water ripples is like flowing towards me, so it just feels so clearing. Like, does that make sense? And this water here is so clear. Oh my god, my hand fucking hurts. I feel like I got like the urge to just put it in this water though and like let it sit. I don't know how safe that is, but something is telling me to do that, so I'm gonna do that later. My hand, bro. Oh my god. And ask like the water spirits and the forest spirits to fucking take care of it, or ask if they can help. What I really meant to do was bring an offering though. Oh my god. I don't know like what kind of offering. Maybe I'll just bring a candle next time and light a candle. My hand, bro, my hand hurts so bad. I just want to like perch right here. I just want to sit right here and perch. Like, if I was a little fairy, that's where I would sit and perch. Like on these, all these rocks over here are perfect perching. Perfect for perfect for perching. This kind of just made me cry, so I'm gonna read it for you guys. Surrounded as we are by a world of miraculous beauty, one might think it would be possible to live in a constant state of awe, wonder, and divine connection. Although beauty has the force to envelop and overcome us, it can also present itself as a gentle unfolding. As the late Irish poet and philosopher John O'Donoghue noted, beauty may be, quote, so quietly woven throughout our ordinary days that we hardly notice it, end quote. It will require slowing our pace and drawing out our gaze so that we may notice such subtle beauty. As we do so, we may see the exquisite detail of an oak leaf or catch the tangy scent of thyme. Beauty has the gentle power to draw us inward, revealing in turn the beauty within our own souls as they harmonize with the ethereal music around us. Shed tears. I'm just emotional, okay? As we open to the possibility of learning from the spiritual wisdom of trees, we will see many examples that apply to our lives. But trees are not only metaphors for our spiritual journey. Trees are spiritual beings, literally. My cedar could be no other than the tree she was meant to be. True to their sacred essence, trees embrace their own remarkable and unique wholeness without an attempt to withhold or conceal. Oh my God. Author Douglas Wood wrote of a small and twisted jack pine who stood alone on a rocky point on an island that Wood loved. A silent sentinel, it spoke of, quote, a wholeness and harmony and integrity that comes from being what you are and belonging where you are. In the presence, oh my God. Oh my God. In the presence of such authenticity, we are too called to be fully ourselves, something that feels within very tall order, yet the immediacy of our body, memory, smell, taste, touch, sound. I finished reading To the Trees and to the Water. The book that I'm reading did make me tear up a lot. I think I'm just an emotional person, but next time I come out here, which will probably be tomorrow, I'm gonna search for a teacher tree. I'm gonna search for a teacher tree that I can connect with over the course of me reading this book. It's definitely opened my perspective a lot. Even the first 2 chapters I just read. I read about 20 pages. Just definitely opened my perspective quite a bit, and I'm just literally just so grateful and so just enamored, and I just now I'm just completely admiring every single fucking tree here, literally everything, not even just the tree, the grass even, I'm just completely admiring everything. Just so beautiful. This tree right here, can't really see. Crap. This one's leaning a bit, but that one, beautiful, literally beautiful. But yeah, it was talking about authenticity and how trees are just extremely authentic to themselves. They just, despite being or coming from such a little acorn or a little seed, they grow into literally anything that they want, and they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Have you seen when trees will grow through a fence or something? They don't give a fuck. They're gonna do whatever they want. Yo, no cap, yesterday, no cap, it's crazy. Yesterday, I'm sitting here. No, I was walking through here, and right here you can see that there's a little, you see this? And I see 2 girls laying here, and then I'm walking past, I'm hey, what are they doing? Then I hear what sounds like somebody's underground, somebody was in under here, and I wanted to ask how, but I low-key want to figure it out. How did we get, and I was yo, is somebody underground? And they were yes, and I was okay, so how is that happening? How did we get underground? But yeah, I'm absolutely just amazed, and now I'm just gonna walk to Kava and just enjoy the walk. Don't really have much else to say, so I'll see you guys when I get there.